What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jordxn here. In this video today, I'm gonna show you how not to record vocals. All right, everybody want to show you how to record vocals, professional vocals, the best vocals. I'm gonna show you how not to record vocals. So everything in this video, man, I'm doing it on purpose. You're not supposed to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I want to point out the mistakes that people make. All right. Not so much tell you what to do. I'm just going to point out mistakes. And if you make some of these mistakes, fix the mistakes. All right. First thing, this is what you're not supposed to do. All right. You're not supposed to record in the wrong auto-tune key and scale. All right. That's very important. That's very, very, very important. People be like, I'm not supposed, like, you're supposed to be able to put it in whatever key, long as it sounds good, blah, 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 blah. No, bro. You're supposed to go with the key of the beat, the scale of the beat. So everything is the same. Like, that's like the only rule about the auto-tune. It's like the key has to be the same as the beat. The scale has to be the same as the beat. All right. It's either the same or the relative. All right. But if you want to keep recording in the wrong key, I mean, that's not how you're supposed to get lit. You know what I'm saying? That's why your song's not sounding good, because the auto-tune is in the wrong key. All right. Number two, this right here, man, to be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got auto-tune, but I don't want to use it when I'm recording because I don't like how it sounds, because I always got it in the wrong key. I just try to record and then fix it later. Blah, 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 blah. I don't ever want to record it. Man, yeah, I sound stupid, bro. It's called auto-tune for a reason. All right? You're supposed to use it when you're recording, especially if you're using it. That's why it's called auto-tune, fam. It's like I mean, that's the point of it. You know what I'm saying? Is to use it in the moment. You're not supposed to wait to after the fact and put it on there, because if you wanted to do that, you could use flex pitch, you could use melodyne, you could use waves tune. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, if you got auto tune, you got waves tune, real time, any type of real time pitch correction, and if you want it on your vocals, record with it and make sure it's in the right key. All right, make sure it's in the right key. All right, cool, bro. Don't be one of them people that's like, I don't want to hear it when I'm recording, because guess what? If you hear it when you're recording, you'll know when you do too much and it like messes up the auto tune. All right. You don't want to have like glitchy auto tune unless that's like what you going for. But the auto tune, when you hear it, the moment you go out of key, you will know it. So, so record with your auto tune. All right. Stop recording without it. All right. If you got it, record with it. Number three, when it comes to this, don't be too close. All right. Don't be too close, especially if you're too loud. All right. So what being close can cause some problems. And when being close, like this sound right here, like that, right there, like you can like those, you got the pops, you might get too loud. You know what I'm saying? And distort your voice, like, without knowing it. Or you might just bump it into the mic and all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. You don't want to record too close, all right? Too close can give you all kinds of issues right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to bump the mic. You don't want to hit the mic. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do all that crazy stuff with it, So you kind of want to find a good distance, right? So if you're recording vocals too close and you mad that your vocals not sounding good, they're not sounding clear enough because you're not at a good distance, So figure out what like the proper distance for you is. All right, cool. And number four, the fourth thing, all right, is being too far away. All right, so look, man. All right, bro. So look, man. Some people wanna be too cool when they're in the studio, they in the booth, they wanna back up, they wanna talk, they wanna get back here. You feel me? And they be like, yo, and you know what I'm saying? They be like rapping like all soft, and they be like, yo, so I just wanna pull up, get it, they wanna be cool. You don't wanna be too far, all right? You don't want to be too far. If you being far back, you better be yelling like Meek Mill or Tekashi or somebody that just be yelling, doing screamo, whatever. You want to find a good distance. Like I said, you don't want to be too close and you don't want to be too far away. All right? Keep that in mind. I don't have a mic stand, but pretend I had, like, this is my stand. This is my stand anyway. All right, so you're recording the vocals. Do not bump the mic stand, all right? Because that gets recorded in, bro. Like picture me recording a song, just hitting this right here. that sound is gonna get recorded. So whatever you hit that's around the microphone is gonna get recorded, right? So if your phone hits it, all right, mic stand. If your phone hits the mic stand, that's going you have to keep redoing takes, bro. And don't nobody want to sit there and keep redoing takes if it's your fault, bro. Like if you the reason why you keep messing up, you can't blame nobody else but yourself. All right, and then like you can't get them signals out in the mix if somebody keep hitting the stand. All right, hitting the stand, hitting whatever, the chair, knocking the chair over, whatever it is that you got in the studio, man. Just chill out. All right. So this one is for the people that write their lyrics down still and they want to use multiple pieces of paper, right? All right. Try to keep your lyrics on one page, or just have it on the back or something. I don't know. Just try to keep it on one page, because if you have to flip, like you hear this, I could be rapping, but then it's like, okay, I get it. Hook. That gets recorded, right? So, or if you this, like trying to get it right, or you like this, man, like you got to be careful. So like if you rapping and you record, like if you wrote down on paper, like try to figure out how to keep this as quiet as possible, because all that flipping, that's extra noise for no reason. All right, we don't need that noise. You don't need it. All right, so this is one that happens a lot often than you think, right? All right, so let's say people be writing in their phones and their phone get the ringing, all right, in the middle of a verse, or they done finished it. Like that gets recorded. So you want to make sure you keep your phone on silent. You want to turn your alerts off. Whatever it is that come to your phone that could distract you or potentially mess up your vocal recording, you don't want to have that going on. Like in the middle of rapping, then you just got this going off. You like, yo, oh man. Then you turn it off and then you go back again. Then it's, same thing. You don't want to keep doing that. I'm just being honest, man, Joe. So guess what? Turn your phone off, put it in airplane mode, whatever it is, while you're in the booth or while you're sitting here recording. And this one is very important. I could put a lot of emphasis on this, but do not be monotone when you're rapping, all right? You don't want to be monotone throughout the whole song and then like on every song that you do, you know what I'm saying? Like monotone. So rapping or singing monotone, you can be like, one fish, two fish, red fish, full fish, that's no energy at all. You can't connect to that, man. That's people gonna be like, bro, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm not feeling this. All right. That's what people like. When you feel it, you gonna feel it. Or you can be like, one fish, two fish. You know what I'm saying? Put a little more emphasis in it. Don't not be rapping monotone, because you don't want to sit here and listen to me if I was talking in the video, just talking like this. Because if I was just talking like this, you would not like the video. All right. So if I just talk like this, you wouldn't watch the video. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. You don't want to be boring. If you're monotone, people associate that with being boring, being bored. Don't do that. This is the most important thing on how to not record vocals, is to lack confidence. You do not need to lack confidence when you are in front of this microphone. When you are in the studio, you gotta transform into this ultra creative person, like go Super Saiyan God level when you're in the studio. You want to have the confidence, like, I'm going here, this song I'm putting down is tight, it's amazing, somebody's gonna love it, it's gonna change somebody's life, it's gonna affect somebody in such a way to where they just love this song. All right, you want to have the confidence. All right, so if you lack the confidence when you're recording, the person can tell on the other end. They'll be like, man, he really don't believe this. He really not living this. He really don't feel this. You know what I'm saying? He just saying it just to say it, So you got to have the confidence. And so whether you putting out, you just got to have the confidence. Whether 2 people listen to the song or 2,000 or 200,000 people listen to the song, you got to believe in yourself, all right? Because if you don't believe in yourself first, nobody else will. So I want you to step in the booth next time you record a song, man. I want you to have the confidence. I want you to feel like you Drake already, like feel like you got Grammys, bro. Go in there with the confidence, like you that nigga, all right? You that nigga, bro. When you go to the studio, bro, record the shit like you that nigga. Every time, give 110%, all right? Every time. Confidence, emotion, energy, all that is important. So guess what? when you record good vocals, you'll be able to tell. All right. So think about it. What do you lack at when you come to recording vocals? Like, is your auto tune in the wrong key? Are you standing too close? You know what I'm saying? Are you too far away? Do you have extra noise in the background for no reason? And for a bonus tip, man, I always record when it's quiet. Whether you at home in an apartment, whether you in your room at home and you live with people, you in an apartment building, you got some noisy ass neighbors, whatever, you got kids, whatever, man. Try to pick out a good time to record, man, because you don't want to have to deal with all the extra noise in the background. All right. But like I'm saying, man, I just want you to have the confidence. I want you to win. I want you to start recording good vocal takes, because when it comes to people and recording vocals, people just be like, okay, that's cool. I just keep that and maybe I can mix it and make it sound better. Nah, bruh, listen, if you record it right, you don't have to do too much when it comes to the mixing process. And I'm just being honest with you. All right. So have the confidence. And if you have trouble building your confidence, set small goals, man. Be like, set like a couple small goals and do those small goals, and that's gonna help build confidence, because it's like, I can do this, like I really can do this. Because once you start believing that you can do it, you're gonna do it, because that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I want you to win. All right. So let me know if you do any of these things, or have you done any of these things in the past, or are you currently doing any of them right now. Just let me know. All right. Just let me know. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Sky Jordxn. I'm out here. Hey, cool.